Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Sorry, running a little bit late. Apologies. My brother is up here on audio. He should be up here on camera. Yo, what's up, everybody? Whoops, I need to turn this down. How's it go? There he is. Check
So,
how's the audio?
how's my audio?
Better than mine. Is mine at least okay?
It sounds good.
Okay, good. All righty. How you doing, everybody? Thanks for coming. We may have other guests coming in. We're just waiting, so we don't want to wait too much longer on the actual stream. But why does my hat look crooked?
Just go gangster, Jeff.
No.
Come on.
I don't like that.
We'll balance things out. I'll do the gangster theme. You do the rocker theme.
Yeah, you can do that. I don't know why. It looks like it's all crooked or something. Got my Pantera shirt on. Cowboys from Hell. And then below here it says vulgar display of power.
Oh, yeah.
Rampy. John, Thaw, Vlad, Tracy, Lala Blue. Oh my goodness. Victoria. Hey Vic, what's up, my man?
The reason for warning. I like that name. The reason for warning labels.
Yeah, I'll tell you the story behind that in private though. There's a reason. It's good too. John B. Mooey, how come you're not modded? You're supposed to be modded. I am modding you now, Mooey.
Hey Jeff, I'm gonna test some out. Go ahead and do your thing, but I want to test something.
Ready? You go ahead and do that. John B, how come you're not modded?
I just want to check
out
some RB.
Are you modded? No.
Oh, look, I look like a Christmas tree.
Yeah, I'm a mod freak. Yes, I am. Call me a mod freak. I like to know who I'm seeing. I like to know it's the real person. Mikey Mike, how you doing?
Where's the Funky Bunch?
Yeah. Well, that was Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. A lot of people didn't know is Mark Wahlberg, but he started out as Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Yeah. My hat was crooked. I don't know why. Maybe it's my phone or my camera. I don't know. I look stupid. I'm not prepared. I'm just over from being sick. That 24-hour bug really did a number on me. But I'm feeling better now. Variety TV, what's going on? Vladimir Putin, what's going on? Wow. Cool. All righty. Scamulabator, hey, it's good to see you. Everybody's rolling in. I'm waiting on a couple people that may come in tonight. So we're still just kind of chilling, if you will.
Hey, Variety TV.
See.
What are you doing to those Ukrainians there, Valdemir?
Chaos, confusion, and coffee. What's up? Scammy. Steffi, what's up? Wow, I appreciate you guys coming in here. It really means a lot. It really does. I really do appreciate it. I'm sorry I haven't kept up on the comments. I'm sorry about that. In fact, I might just do this for now, guys. And then when we're gonna have regular podcasts, and after this, my brother is gonna have a special Bible study over on his channel. And that's gonna be about an hour and a half. So we're not gonna be on here that long, about an hour or so. Hour and a half. Or hour and 15.
I still got to find my brain and put it back intact.
Wait, I haven't found my brain since 1980s.
Yeah, I went to the store and they're all out of sanity. So you have to remain in that state when they're out. The shelves are like they go bare then. But yes, we.
All righty. I did mod her before, but she didn't want to be modded, so yeah.
I want to be. I'm on the show. I don't even want to be modded. I'm from Jeff.
I'm a modophile. A modophile, you say? I mod everybody.
No, that's
Chaos,
good. That means you have some backup. People got your back.
Chaos is a female. Excuse me for my excuse me as well. I didn't know you were a female. My bad. So when you go to the sun, ding ding ding, everything's gonna be okay. Thank you, Vladimir. Sorry, I'm just kind of going through all the chatty chats here.
I got all these RGB lights that they had at Walmart for like $5. I'm just seeing what it looks like. But
That's pretty cool though. I want to because it holds your phone and you have all those that remote
yeah,
control. I kind of want to get that. It's pretty cool.
it's kind of cool, and they're like dirt cheap. I was like, why
I'm
not?
down. When I actually start an actual podcast someday, I want to get that. That'd be pretty cool.
See,
All
I
right, I'm
should.
gonna
Oh, so I was gonna
go
say
ahead.
I should have them in the back against the wall, sort of the light reflects,
Yeah,
and you can see the different colors. But I just wanted to see what it looked like, and really, I look like a Christmas tree now.
yeah.
So
I'll make a few public service announcements. First of all, if you haven't subbed, please sub. I'm almost to 500, folks. I really want to get that community page up, and once I get it up, you'll understand why. I will be posting once I learn it and all that stuff. I'll be posting things every day. I don't know why does my hat look crooked? I don't like that. Sorry, my brother does. I don't.
yeah,
I used
I
to when I
wear my hat sometimes like that, but that's just did that since I was young. So
um where was I at? Oh yeah. So, anyways, I've been sick. I had the 24-hour stomach bug, and I that's what I had. I'm doing better. Really, it didn't last that long. Couldn't sleep last night though until like 5 in the morning. I finally got to sleep. I only slept like 3 hours. So, but
hey,
tomorrow,
put John Davis's comment up there, Jeff.
which one?
Got to
Oh,
get the 500. Got to get the 500.
oh yes, for sure. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. I'll leave that one up there for a little bit. That's my goal. I'm really excited about the community page because we have a petition we want everybody to sign for the law here in New Mexico to change it from a misdemeanor to a felony for luring of a child. I also can let you guys know that hey, we're decoying right now. Instead of going live all the time, I could say we are literally decoying right now. Fingers crossed, whatever or I may say, hey, live catch at whatever time, instead of just going live and everybody waiting. I don't want you guys waiting. I'd rather just start the live when we're approaching the. So yeah, I'm almost to 500. That is the goal. That's my next goal. Um, please subscribe. Please share to your friends on Facebook, all your social medias. I really appreciate. I want to get that. It's very important. I want that petition signed so bad. It's eating me up because it's just not right that an adult can lure a child out for just a misdemeanor, a slap on the wrist. We got to get that changed here. So please, 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 if you do anything for me at all, at least help me get to 500. I want that community page so bad.
Yeah.
Um, I don't have any donos. Don't care about those right now. But anyways, I want to get that community page. I have goals, and that's just the way I do things. So tomorrow we are going to be busy, so I don't have a community page unless I get one tonight. We are going to be decoying tomorrow, hardcore in the city, but we're going to be going to a different part of the city where they seem to be coming from.
Yeah.
Whoa, maybe not strobe light because it can cause seizures for those that
Um,
have
yeah,
seizures.
no, I didn't realize it was going to be one. I'm going through all the different settings.
He's having fun.
Yeah, might as well. I'm waiting. Go
You
ahead and
can't
talk.
have
Jeff.
fun. What
I'm just
can you do, right?
right. Can't make life boring.
um, so yeah, we're hoping to have a catch or two tomorrow because I do have four on the hook, and one of them is a female pred after a 14-year-old boy, a
Cool.
female after a 14-year-old boy, and she is nasty, and I mean like her
That's crazy.
messages and everything that she wants to do to this said. So yeah, there's her, then there's the other dude that we've been trying. When we went live for our first catch, we never got him. The dude that I think everybody will recognize, I'll leave it at that. I still got him on the hook. And then I got two more that I'm talking to, but we can't guarantee anything. We're always on pred time. They've been putting it off already this week. So, but it's looking good. When I get that community page, I can put a lot more on there. So that's basically it. For like updates or whatever. Let me just start at the bottom here with Steffi. I don't know, miss a lot of people. I apologize. Let me check. Well, Brian, if you could keep them entertained a little bit, I gotta check a couple things to see if the other If folks are coming
Butterfly.
in, if they're ready, if they're not
How-
coming in, all that stuff.
I'll entertain them with butterflies.
And I just sent you the Cassidy Campbell bass video where he talks about the Travis Scott concert, how possessed it was, how the butterfly means the Illuminati. Well, you got to watch that, man. It's passing a dead kid around and Travis. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, remember,
I just want them to know what I'm a part of. So if they
it's the
mess with me.
It's
No.
it's Illuminati.
Oh, is that what they
It's
do?
the Illuminati.
Yeah.
Jim
I'm,
Carrey
I'm,
did.
I'm in a smaller town, so I worry more about the Masons. They pretty much control this place. They get
Well,
away. They get away with. They literally get away with.
oh yeah.
You know.
And I don't know if anybody saw Cam on the radio show this morning. The something killer show. It's on his page. He did great, by the way, and he live streamed in studio while he did the. So and he promoted MVCap, so I appreciate him for doing that as well. But he, man, it was a great interview. I appreciate that interview. It was really good. Let me get back to. There we go. Ready. Well, while we're waiting, I guess. Everybody was asking me about my brother coming back. So in the chats, a lot, no, I don't mean everybody, but a lot of people were asking me and they were messaging me and stuff. So I've been helping him a little bit learn StreamYards, believe it or not. Thanks, Variety TV. Yeah. Um, but yeah, so he's new at StreamYards over as his channel, even though he's got,
Yeah.
you know, a lot more sub. He's been doing it for a lot longer than me. But we're going to start out here, and then it will. For those who are really interested, we'll pin his or the mods can drop my brother's link, and then he already has his set up for what time?
10:30. 10:30. I'll be going and discussing the angel of the Lord, the theophanies of Christ in the Old Testament.
And that's 10:30 Central Standard Time.
Yeah, 10:30 CST.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
Sounds
you know me.
good. Sounds good. Let's see here. So so by popular demand here, I'm for a
Popular
lot of people
demand.
that requested it. My brother is here. Actually, I need to do something real quick. Brian, if you could talk to him a minute, I want to do something real quick.
All right. So who's all in here? I can't even. Okay. So I don't see the little eyeball up there. So I don't know how many people's in here. Maybe I should turn on one of my phones.
It's 18. It's been fluctuating between 29 to 18. I don't know. It's kind of going. It fluctuates. It does. It fluctuates. There might be a live catch or something or a premiere too. But let me finish this real quick.
Okay. I guess I'm supposed to entertain. I don't know what to do, Jeff. What do you want me to do?
Tell some jokes. I don't know.
Oh, goodness. I can't even think of a joke right now.
You are one.
Well, no, that's what I was about to say, but
I had to. I couldn't help it.
it's that time of the day, and so I'll get my second wind when I end up hitting live later.
Yeah.
I'm brain dead, so trying to think of a joke. Can't think of one. Now, if I had a picture of the Jeffs, never mind. I'm not going to go there. It'd be a very short. It'd be a very short joke.
My white ass. Let's see. Hold on. How many characters? It's my first time doing this. You guys just trust me. It's my first time doing this. I want you guys to participate. Hold on just 1 second. I want your honest opinion, por favor. All right, let's see if this works. This is my first time. I'm gonna try this. This is my first time. So here we go. So I set up a poll, and if you guys would be so kind if it worked. I don't even know if it worked.
Would it be on the YouTube video?
Yeah.
The poll?
There it is. There it is. It's up now.
Okay.
It's up.
Yeah, you got that delay.
Could, answer yes or no. I would appreciate that. The poll is up. I think it's because I have something else in the pinned comment. So it's right below the pinned comment. I probably should. I'd have to go. Can you guys see the poll? This is my first time using a poll. I've seen out. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Okay. All right. We're about half and half right now. Okay. Did you get? You want to see it and vote there? All right. 60%. Yes. All righty. All righty.
I said
Cool.
yes.
Cool. Cool. Yes, I got that from Alex. I sent for Alex. Joke, but I. Anyway. Uh-oh. We're down to 50% again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's gonna win? There's the poll, folks. Up, we're up 56%. Okay, we're leaning more towards the yay, more than the nay.
Yeah, Variety TV. I will be streaming at 10:30 Central Standard Time.
11:30 your time, sir. Sarah, I can't do that. That's Sarah. Hey, Variety, do you want to come up? By the way, I was gonna send you a link, but I didn't know if you wanted to. I know you're doing your own thing now. I didn't want to impose, but you're obviously welcome to come up anytime, Variety. You're you helped me get off the ground, man. You're one of the people that helped me get off the ground. So if you want to come up, man, you always can come up. All right, so I don't know what to do about this poll.
I
I don't
just
know.
keep it balanced out, Jeff. If they, maybe do it every once in a while. I wouldn't do it that often.
Oh no, I know that. But I don't know how to like finish it. I know Alex does it all the time. I just saw it today. I was like, that looks interesting. Let me see here that my options are. Oh, okay. Go to channel or end poll. So I can keep it up for a while then, right? Do you know anything about the polls?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I usually do my polls on the. I've never done them on live, obviously, because I don't use StreamYard until recently. But I've always done polls on my community tab, and it's a totally different subject. Well, not
Okay.
really, but
Okay. Thank you, Variety TV, for letting us know. So APP has a live decoy call. I'm sure that's where Vlad went. Yeah, I'm sure there's some people in there too. And that's the way it usually is in here. People will roll in and roll out, and we'll have literally at the end of the streamcast, there'll be over at least over 100 or more, sometimes more that came through here because there's always something going on, catches and decoy calls and other. And I think JDQ maybe I don't know if he's live tonight, but there's always something. We try to work around it, but it's hard. It really is. But I appreciate everybody that's in here. Again, this is my brother Brian. For those who have not met him, and for those of you that do, yeah, he's an idiot, and I don't claim him as my brother. Sorry.
I am a professional idiot.
So, no, he's very, very bright when it comes to Bible theology. I was just in basic Bible doctrine, and he got into some serious theology, and I'm still I'm a Christian, but I guess I associate myself, with the Baptist. He used to, but he's changed in the Greek Orthodox. Speaking of that, or Eastern Orthodox, right? And
Yeah, same thing.
speaking of that, Constantine has mentioned he is Eastern Orthodox as well. We need to pray for the Ukraine, and we need to pray for the world because what's going on right now, they're talking World War. I don't even want to say it.
Do you know the reason? I mean, I don't keep up with the news like lately. I haven't, anyways, because I've been in this hotel. I've even turned the TV on since I've been here. I've been here for seems like forever. What started the war? Is it? I mean, what's going on? Why is he doing what he's doing?
Excuse me. Apparently, Putin is still wanting to claim Ukraine as Russia, so they've actually infiltrated the Ukraine, and there is a war. And there's two options: World War III or country annihilation. That's the only two options, I guess. It's pretty bad. It is bad.
Wow.
However, one of the platoon squad, or wasn't in the military, but my father was, but I wasn't. They call platoon squads. Somebody might know better than me. I don't know. The Russians were actually annihilated by the Ukrainians. So I think that's a good thing. It is a good thing, I guess. But I just don't like war in general. What's your thoughts? I don't want to talk about it. I don't know.
Well, I got a good book. It's from Father. No, is it Father? No, it's Stephen D. Young. Father Stephen D. Young. It's called "God is a Man of War," and he explains all the violence and the warfare you see in the Old Testament. Which maybe I'm definitely going to stream on that because that's a good book, man. That explains a lot. That explains a lot. But anyways, that's not what we're talking about tonight on this channel, anyways. But
That's funny, Nick. I like that. My first sketch is going to be Putin. I thought it was the dude cracks me up. Oh my goodness. What's up, JW? I'm sorry, I'm not gonna.
good
I don't know
job.
if I'm gonna keep up with all the comments tonight, folks. I'll try. Um, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Brian. Go ahead.
No, I
If
just
I
said
start
what's up. I
laughing,
said what's up, J Dub.
oh, okay. What's up? Putin is invading. Yeah, it's sad. Um, look, we have friends in our community, as you all know, Anna, and we have Constantine, and there's more that are from the Ukraine or live in the Ukraine that are strong members of the community. We need to be praying for them, their families and everything, or whatever you do. I'm just saying for me, I pray, but yeah, Brian, you want to say a prayer if you would for the world, I guess, right now? That's
Um,
okay with you?
yeah, I'm just hold on real quick. I think I just broke something that I did not mean to break.
I'm going to go ahead and end this poll just to see if I'm done it right. I don't know.
Okay,
I'm just
what's going on
curious.
here? Okay.
Does it give the results? Well, it was the question was, do y'all think? I hope I got it right. Do y'all think we should continue doing these streams, these Bible streams on occasion? Not all the time, but on occasion. Yeah, there it is. So, do y'all think we should do these Bible streams more often on here?
Yes.
57% said no, 42% said yes. So I guess I was mixed up on the yes and the no, but it was back and forth.
But what was the results?
Uh, no, 57% no, 42% yes.
Okay.
But
Well, I
but
mean,
it was,
let your channel be your channel, though. You know, so
yeah, well, of
I would go
course.
with the
That's why I
majority
wanted to
vote.
ask. Yeah, I wanted to ask. However, I'll have them on occasion just for, we'll have this and other things, but that's about half, really, to be honest with you. Oh, no, I'm 57%. Yeah, 57%. It was, yes, and maybe I should have waited a little bit longer because it was rising up to the yes, but oh well. I want honest opinion, so that's cool. That's okay.
I
Hey, Vic,
like that. Victorious Bastard said, "Not religious person, but I voted yes."
You want to come up here? I miss you, man. You were on my stream, my first episode of this second season of our streamcast. You want to come up? Um, yeah, I have the link. If you want to come up, I can post the link, Vic. I'd love to have you come up. I think everybody would. We miss you. We miss seeing you and hearing you and talking to you. So if you want to come up, just say it and I'll post it. And that goes with anybody else who wants to come up. John Davis, of course, JW, Variety, it's all good. I'm a bit drunk now. Oh, yeah, you're drinking that moonshine. Yeah, I saw that earlier. You're drinking some moonshine. I don't know if you're
Hey,
joking or not, but
hey, Jeff, I'm gonna try something. Tell me if this makes me lag at all. I'm gonna go to high definition 720 and see if there's even a difference. Really, I'm not sure what it's gonna look like. I don't think it'd matter because streaming, it's not going to be full quality anyways on the stream.
yeah.
So it'd probably make me lag more than anything. So I'll just go back. I just wanted to see the
That's
difference
sad,
there.
John. Yeah, it is sad. It's true. The children are going to be the collateral damage of all this.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's sad.
it
I
is.
mean, I don't know, man. I'm sorry. Okay, cool. I appreciate all the honesty, and I'll keep that in mind for this channel. And we'll be posting my brother's link as well for those that are interested, and they can go over to that channel to continue here. But a lot of people did ask to have my brother come back to my channel for a stream, so that's why I have him back on for the episode 2 of the actual nonviolent streamcast tonight. We were hoping to have a couple more folks come in, and I don't want to say their names, but it'd be a big surprise, not only to me, but to everybody here if they did. but I can't. I won't say anything. But
Yeah, because you said you're going to have somebody else on too, so
well,
possibly.
there's possibility. Yeah, I never say like for sure. I learned that. Um,
You know
yeah, I
what?
don't.
What's the subject that what's a bit, because I'm new to the you guys' community and what you guys do, and I love what you guys do, all that, the predator catching and stuff like that. That's amazing. That's a gift of God. I mean, that is amazing. But like, what other subjects do you guys usually talk about on your streams, Jeff?
Oh, we usually come up with something before, and I usually give updates, and we just usually have a lot of people on panel. We have a lot of just different discussions, to be honest with you. Um, but tonight I figured I'd let you take the floor a little bit because you are the guest, and then if we have the other guests come on, you'll see them. I'll bring them up, and then
Mhm.
we'll go from there. But
All
if
right,
you
can you give me
wouldn't
a second?
mind,
I'm gonna take this jacket off. I'm sitting here like about to start sweating. Hold on one second, all right?
okay. Yeah, congratulations, Vic. I saw that earlier. You got your job back. That is so awesome. That's awesome. But if you even want to come up just on audio for a bit, I mean, whatever you want to do, man. I don't want to force anybody to do anything they don't want to do, but I'm just throwing it out there. Hey, Loner Wolf, what's up? Yeah, Vic is awesome. Hopefully Vic comes up. Hopefully I can get him to come up. He says he's a little too drunk. He's celebrating. He got his job back. So congrats, Vic. That's cool. But yeah, if you could please give the stream a like and a sub if you haven't, I appreciate that. I want to get to my community page because I really want to get the word out without having to go live for 5 or 10, 15, whatever minutes just to tell people, hey, by the way, we may be going live again in whatever time because we may have this, that's my goal. And I'm almost there. I don't know where I'm at. I'm like 30 something, I think, away from the community page. 31, I think, away, or 20. What is it? Get my math right. Yeah, 31. 31 more away. That's my goal, my next goal. See, Russia is a G20 nation and has, excuse me, nation and has an arsenal of nuclear weapons. Plus, they probably have the backing and support of China. Yeah, unfortunately, you're probably right. Loner Wolf, what up? It's good to see you back. Or is this your first time in here? I've seen you before. I'm just don't remember if this is your first time on the stream or not. But I'm pretty sure it's not. But as the channel grows, I start losing track a little bit. So you have to forgive me. But that's why I mod a lot of people. Once I know somebody, I just mod them so I know it's them. And that's just my opinion. Nobody has to agree with that, but we try to keep it free speech in here. We try to keep it uncensored. However, if somebody drops porno links or the normal stuff, the Russian bot stuff, or whatever you want to call them, or somebody's threatening or just being straight out evil, then the three strikes you're out. Time them out twice, then ban them the third time. Unless if they're extremely horrible, just ban them right away. It's like one of those bot things. But yeah. Long story for those who may not know. Yes, I do, Mr. Victorious Bastard. I was hoping you did because I do. It's the same name. And in fact, I haven't even promoted it. I'm just, I don't know. I guess I'm not a YouTuber per se, but my Instagram is the same as my YouTube, except it's lowercase. And it's, well, Variety TV actually set it up for me, but it's underscore NV, or no, I'm sorry, it's NVCap underscore Southwest. And then I think, and then Variety could probably link it there. And it says Jeff, I believe, Cap or something on top. But anyways, you'll find it. I mean, I've got almost 100 followers. I haven't done anything on there at all except just message a few people, and people have messaged me. I've followed some people in the community that I've found. They followed me, etc., etc. So I'm still learning it. So give me a chance because I'm also going to start streaming when I go live for a catch. Thanks to my brother, I have a discount on a premium service. So I'm going to stream. I'm also going to start a Facebook page. So we're going to be streaming to Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at the same time. That's going to be very, very cool.
You
Be
know that
looking forward
there
to that.
I don't know if you would allow me to do this, but I would like to try. Watch, I'm going to set something up. I'm going to try what the screen share looks like. I won't know what it looks like, but tell me if it. I'm going to fill the whole screen, and then I'm going to use the screen share because I'm trying to learn this, and I hope that people don't mind. But I'm just trying to find a video that's just it doesn't have anything in
Okay.
Joe
Now
Rogan, I guess. But I
I'll
don't know.
let me just tell the audience real quick. For those, I'm gonna let my brother take over a little bit. He's gonna do his thing here, and because he's the guest tonight. So
Well, and we're just kind of hanging out,
yeah,
you know.
it's we really didn't have a whole lot planned. We tried to have something else planned, and at the last minute, it didn't always work out. But anyways, I'll let him go ahead there. I'm gonna
Well,
put the chats up on the screen, Brian. If you could please, it's hard to keep up. So if you could,
I'm trying
just
to
take a
figure
look.
out how this thing works. I'm just I'm experimenting on your
Tech,
channel so I don't
is that
mess up
tech?
on mine. All
No,
right,
I just,
Jeff, tell me if this is gonna if this
it
is
is tech. What's up? I think it's a real tech. Hey, dude. Hell, dude.
is that full screen?
Juicy. What?
Am I sharing my screen or no?
No,
It's not sharing nothing.
no.
Okay,
It
hold
did
on.
it earlier when you were
I
trying it
I
behind
think
the back of the studio.
I know why.
Um,
Share screen. Okay, click on that. Now I'm gonna
dude,
share.
tech, you're modded now.
If
Tech.
it can access your screen,
FYI.
try to
Go ahead,
capture
Brian.
a different screen to see if this can
Oh, I
ping.
had it modded. I guess.
It won't let me do it. I'd have to hook it up to the TV. I'd have to have two monitors according to what it's saying to me. So, which is fine. I can do that in the future.
Wait, you're not able. I don't. Wait, are you able to do it through my StreamYards
I'd
or
probably be
no?
able to do it through mine, but since I don't know if it's because I'm a guest. People on here probably would know better. It won't allow me to do it with the Google Chrome
Thank you,
browser,
John.
which is kind
Thank
of
you.
weird.
Thank you, Tech. Okay, so but on your channel tonight, you're actually going to pull up some screens and show them some videos and actually do some really cool stuff though when you
Not tonight because I want to make sure I got everything down and understood. Because I also have my really high definition camera,
mm-hmm.
and depending on what I like DSL reports, I can look at the upload speed, and if it's really good tomorrow night, then yes, I'll be using two cameras that way I can go back and forth or use both at once, and possibly maybe get like a whiteboard if I'm writing out illustrations, writing down stuff. Because I know the other night when we were doing when I was doing my live stream, that people wanted to take notes. Well, if I leave certain
Excuse me. Mm-hmm.
scripture quotations or quotation to the church fathers or something like that, or to history, or like historians like Josephus, I can leave it on the board, and as I'm going, they can write that down before, and when they're ready, I can erase it and go on to the next thing. So,
Oh wait, Juicy Hope. Its name is Tech. It's kind of like saying Juicy Hope. That's funny, but it actually has a comment. It's interesting. It says your brother needs StreamYard perms to pull it up without your consent. Oh, you mean if I make him an admin? Is that? I know I need to
oh,
do that. I don't know how.
permission. Okay,
Do you know what that means?
a permission. I need your permission to do that. I don't know.
Oh, well, yeah, you have my permission. Oh, wait, let me try to stop this banner from going.
Don't worry about it. I'll try it in the background before we go live before I go live on my stream. Because then I don't have to worry about anybody's permission. But you definitely probably want to figure out how to do that. So if I do come on here sometime and want to share
Yeah,
screen, or if a guest comes on, you'll know how to do that. So
I'm trying to stop the banner. I don't know what I just did, but wait, let me try this. There we go.
you
All right.
aged 5 seconds.
Uh,
You aged 5 seconds. Now it's been about 12.
wait, what are you talking about?
You aged. I don't know
I
what I
don't.
just did.
I don't understand.
No, I said you aged about 10 seconds.
Okay,
People
not
in the comments are
exactly
going
sure.
to get it.
I don't think I'm getting it because I've been sick and now I'm vaping on my good stuff. So
Oh yeah, that's you're gonna go for the Cheetos next and the Funyuns.
no, I'm not really hungry yet. This just really helps with the nausea. So
Yeah.
um, Oh, cool. Tech's gonna look it up for us. Awesome. Thank you. All right, Brian, you got the floor. I don't want to. I mean, I don't want people dwindling out.
I don't
But
even know what the subject is. What do you want me to do? I wasn't prepared.
well,
I
I
thought
thought
we were
you
just
had
coming on here
something.
with a couple other people, huh?
Well, I thought you had something you wanted to. You had something to
No,
talk about on this stream, and then it was going to continue over to yours. Did you want to? Is that what you wanted to do, or did we may have a miscommunication?
it was miscommunication. But we could. But what do you guys want to talk
Yeah,
about in the comments? Let's talk about something. I
yeah.
have a
Let's do
thought.
that. Actually, if you guys have a question, let's do that. Let's do a little Q&A, and then see. I need to get your link put up so they know what channel to go to afterwards as well. Uh,
And I'll probably have to get off here at 9:45 my time just to prepare for the 10:30
yeah,
session. Now
yeah.
that'll be a little bit more interesting just because I mean if you're into wanting to learn about the Bible or Christianity or even there's a lot of history to it too, but that'll be a little bit more interesting. This is just kind of a I thought somebody else was coming on. That's why I came on. Well, I mean,
Yeah,
I came on anyways, but
I was, yeah, I mean, we were going to do this regardless because I wanted to also update everybody on everything. And this is an opportunity to do that instead of just going live on YouTube or something real quick. But there's my brother's link. So he'll be going live after this. We're just going to, I miscommunication. I thought he was going to start a subject here and then whoever wanted to continue to listen to it, they would go to his
wait a
channel.
minute.
But he might
I
have something
I do
else
have
here.
a question that even maybe people that are not religious would like me to do on a later
Yeah.
stream on my channel, or I could do it on both on this channel and my channel, depending on what you guys want me to do. Hold on one
Hmm.
second.
Yeah, tech. Yeah, I got the free one just right now though. But I'll be getting the with my brother's. He bought the premium, so I get like 97% off the 50 hours mid plan, whatever that is.
All right.
Yeah,
This book
that answers
I
your
recommend.
question.
This book I really recommend to people that want to study the Book of Revelation. But I would be going through this book and another book. There's actually two other books I'd go through, and I'd go out through it kind of in a systematic way. But this book's called The Book of Revelation Made Easy by Kenneth Gentry.
Oh, okay.
So if you guys want me to do like a stream on the Book of Revelation, I think anybody really is interested in the book, the Apocalypse, the Book of
Yeah,
Revelation. So if you guys want me to do that on this channel or my channel, let me know, and I'd be more than happy to give a verse by verse or maybe chapter by chapter and kind of sum it up, and then deliver it in a teaching method, maybe a systematic way or something like that, where it's made easy.
yeah,
Because there's a lot of misconceptions on what Revelation is saying, and there really was no misconceptions until the Protestant Reformation. To be honest with you,
yeah,
well, shortly after the Protestant Reformation.
yeah.
And by the way, I'm not bashing Protestants. The guy that actually wrote this book is a Protestant. He's a Presbyterian. So
Uh, Juicy Ho Tech. Thank you for going over to my brother's channel and showing your love early. I appreciate. I just saw that
hey,
showing love early.
nice.
Thank you, Tech.
I appreciate that.
It says I think it might be a free issue, but I'll have to look it up. I'm not super familiar with the StreamYard, but I think there's a way to grant him the ability to have control of the stream. Yeah, I think you're right because when we were backstage, he was able to do that.
Yeah,
And but now that we're live for some reason, yeah, it's interesting. I'm not sure. I think he can. I would. I guess. Maybe I was. I need to look for some kind of like
I got a
permission.
subject. I had to interrupt you. Um, okay, if they don't know about, it's been about what 8 months ago. I went to the doctor and I was at what 220 pounds. I'm 6'2". I was at 220 pounds. My blood pressure was 181 over
Yeah,
118.
I
Now
remember that.
that's really bad, right? And then I found out that I had close to what do they call that? My liver enzymes were up to 280, so I was 20 points away from having uh, liver toxicity that would cause hepatitis. Is that what it is?
I was borderline that too. I guess why I can't take
Yeah.
Tylenol.
But I want everybody here to know, and this is for health reasons, the carnivore diet. Joe Rogan's talked about it. If you want to look up some good people on YouTube, some solid doctors, Dr. Ken Berry and Dr. Sean Baker. Sean Baker, Ken Berry. They're both doctors. There's a lot more that deal with it, but those are the two I found the most helpful, especially Ken Berry, because he's really devoted to keto and carnivore. But here's the news. Okay, so I was at 220 pounds. Now I'm about 180. My
You weigh
testosterone,
less than me.
yeah. Well, my testosterone levels went up to the 1300s. Now I do take steroids. Now that's testosterone replacement therapy because a bad diet can cause your testosterone to go low. So
Yeah.
I actually get closer to the mic, so I'm not having to yell over here. But now it's in the 1300s, and you know how many people out there that I don't lift weights at the moment or anything, but um, so many people that when I said that they did not believe me. It was just crazy because most bodybuilders, I mean, professional bodybuilders, their testosterone levels are usually, below or above that. So
Yeah.
for me to do that with just using a small amount, it was really the diet, and really it has to deal with the beef and eggs. If you had steak and eggs or even ground beef and eggs every morning, it's going to raise your testosterone. And what you saw me take earlier, if you want good blood flow, these are like $12 at Walmart. All it is they take
Oh
beetroot
yeah, I actually got.
and it causes nitric oxide and makes your blood vessels expand. I don't know. You might be able to see it on my arm
That one.
sometimes, but that one will work too. But that one's more expensive. I found this one to work just as good, and it's only $12 rather than $20,
Oh,
and you get
and
more in that one. Yeah.
yeah, I think this was from Sprouts.
No, that was from. They sell it at Walmart too.
No, Walmart. Walmart.
Walmart,
Yeah.
yeah, Walmart's starting to catch up. You still want to kind of look up reviews, but they're starting to catch up on selling some pretty good supplements. And I'm not a big supplement guy, but yeah, definitely beetroot, or even if it's just organic beet juice, but that's really expensive. You only need a shot of it. Literally, if you have a shot glass, if you take a shot of beetroot juice, you take one shot of that, it'll lower your blood pressure and open up your blood vessels. Really good for
Oh,
you.
here's
And
a good about what you're talking about there.
okay. Sorry. I've done that. The diet, it can be great for a lot of people. I need to get back on it for real. Yeah, yeah. And you'll notice that at first you feel kind of crappy, of course, but after about the third week, man, my energy levels went through the roof. And but you know what the scary part was? I noticed, since I knew I was having problems. We went to the Omaha Zoo in Nebraska, and I started getting, well, I guess it'd be called edema, where my hand was swollen, where I could barely, it was hard to close them. My ankles were the same way. And then ended up going to the doctor, and I had several issues where I was pretty much like a walking heart attack or stroke. And I reversed it all. And I think it was 4 months when I saw my doctor again, and everything was reversed. Nothing wrong with my liver. Enzyme levels were perfect. My blood pressure was, my blood pressure was 110/81. That's insane, guys. I mean, it was probably like that because I started feeling a lot better after 3 weeks. But to do that within a 3 month period of time, 3 or 3.5 months, when I saw my doctor again, there's no way you can argue on that one. Really
Yeah.
isn't. Yeah.
Bryden.
I hope that helps somebody, because I mean, somebody might be looking for something like that, and you'll drop weight, you'll gain really lean muscle, really like your muscles will become like hardened, and you'll just get strength. You'll feel I'm 41 years old, and I feel better now than I did when I was like, say 25 or something like that. But I feel just as good as if I was 18 years old.
Shoot, I'm 46, and I feel like I'm 80. I just do. I don't know. Not all the time.
But you won't do it. I try to get you to do the carnivore diet, but you say you can't eat meat
Well, I'll
like
do
that.
the keto. I don't know about the carnivore, but I'll do the keto diet.
Yeah, keto
That's
works.
kind of what I've been doing, anyways. To be honest with you, because my daughters are in because they tried the carnivore, and then there was some issues with blood sugars and what have you, or something of that nature, and so they did the keto, and they're doing really good. Plus, my
And
yeah, the
NVCAP. We're talking about the carnivore diet. Go ahead, Joe. Sorry.
um.
Bangladesh.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Cat Bangladesh, what's up? I couldn't figure out when you said Cat. I was looking for Ryan. I
Yeah, well,
forgot.
see, I'm not used to the group yet. So I was like
Yeah,
Envy Cap, and I thought it was you. Then I was like,
yeah.
yeah. So I had to.
No, but
I had to function.
what was I saying? Oh yeah, but no, my even you guys will laugh at me. That's fine. I have fun doing it. I once in a while when I'm staying in the city, I'll work out with my daughter. She works out at nights. Anna, my oldest daughter, and she has this workout plan, and I sometimes I'll do it, and I'll work up that sweat, or I'll walk with her to get my, instead of driving, sometimes we'll walk to, get my grandson or something from school or whatever. So I try to stay a little active, and I need to get more active now because I realize how out of shape I was when I tried to chase that predator down. Um, so I definitely need to do that.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, awesome. Okay.
Go ahead, Brian. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No. I was reading his. I said no. You're welcome. He said thank you. Seriously, guys, take. I mean, it's just amazing, like what it can do for you. That carnivore diet. I'd say keto is great, wonderful, but if you go straight carnivore, man, what it does, it reverses like, um, it'll reverse scar tissue, especially if you're doing intermediate fasting with it. That is
Yeah,
when it will actually get to the point where your body is not working. Because the problem is people are like, you need 3 solid meals a day. Well, the problem with that is all the blood from your body is going to be in your gut all day, working on digestion, right? Um, but if your body is, say, I eat 1 meal a day right now. I don't always do that. Sometimes I'll do 2 meals, and it's all protein, it's all meat, right? Just good Redmond sea salt. Redmond sea salt's really good sea salt, and whatever meat I want to eat. Now I am doing a no. I'm having diet Dr Pepper. There's no carbs, but I only do that every once in a while. I'm
it's
not really
got
supposed to be doing that.
that. It's got that. Remember, it said on Dumb and Dumber, the second movie.
Aspartame.
Yeah, aspartame, because they were offering them. I'm brain. I'm not here tonight. That stuff they put in dead people's bodies.
Oh, a bombing fluid.
Yeah, he was. They thought, oh look, Gatorade, and he goes, I wouldn't drink that if I were you. And Jim Carrey goes, oh what? Does it have aspartame in it or something? I don't
No. He
remember.
goes, does it have aspartame? And she's like, no. He just starts chugging it. It's
Okay,
blue
no.
fluid. It's a
How
bombing fluid. But,
you
yeah.
doing, Bryden? Cat Bangladesh. Oh man,
No, but I know this sounds like a broken record, but I'll say this again. I used to lift weights a lot. I mean, Jeff, you remember when
I
I
did
got,
too.
yeah, and Jeff used to back when he was younger. I'm going to start doing it again. I mean, I'm on steroids already. I mean, let's say PDs, performance enhancing drugs, I guess, but it's prescribed, and it's just the cream. I'm not shooting, and I don't have to
Yeah,
shoot it up, which is nice.
I know because I had friends that did that. I'm not gonna say any names, but
Yeah, and
they
that's the way you'd want to
put
go, because
steroid thing in the locker room. Yeah, I never did that.
if you ever feel really sluggish and you're like in your 40s or late 30s, anytime late 30s or above, and you're having problems with, maybe you've never been a depressed person, you have depression, or if you're a person that you've always had energy and all of a sudden you start feeling sluggish, of course, first get a physical, but talk to your doctor about testosterone replacement, because that's what happened to me. And I mean, Jeff knows it. Complete
And
switcheroo
also,
right there.
we're just to make it clear, YouTube, we are not doctors of
No,
medicine or
no,
professionals of this type. We're just giving our opinion,
yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not a doctor, and I mean, I'm not. I was about to say I'm not a doctor in theology. I'm not a doctor, and I'm not a practicing physician.
Yeah.
There we go.
And we have to say that. It's stupid, but we do. Anyways,
Yeah,
go ahead.
yeah. I'm just giving you my experience, but I've tried all kinds of diets, and the carnivore diet is the fastest, most effective, fat burning, energy giving. I mean, um, it's just crazy. Anybody that I've put on the carnivore diet has reversed rosacea, acne, high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes. It's just insane what it can do. It literally will reverse. If you have an autoimmune disease, the only way, I don't know if you know Jordan Peterson, but his daughter did it. She reversed every autoimmune disease that she has. She
Wow.
reversed extreme depression that she had dealt with since she was 4 years old. She had hip replacement when she was 10 or 11. She had all these problems. The carnivore diet, all she eats is lamb and beef with salt. That's all she
Wow.
eats. And drinks water, of course. And she reversed every problem that she had, and she's feeling good
Wow.
now. She has her own really big YouTube channel. So
That's interesting.
yeah, it is very interesting. Now scientists, nutritionists, doctors, and scientists are very interested in it. So
Actually, I want to talk about something that's completely different. Well, kind of, but it falls in the biblical realm of evil. I just happened to check out Dream Floral's channel, and he had a video from the channel Cassidy Campbell based, which is his Cassidy Campbell's second channel. You know, his other channel's got a couple million, but this one's got a couple 100,000 or so, give or take. But he did a good video about the Travis Scott incident where all the kids died in the portal and the hell, whatever the cultic things that happened that night, the Illuminati and everything. I go check it out. Cassidy Campbell based. It's Cassidy Campbell's second channel. Dream Floral's also got that video, his linked video on his wall. You can see it there too. I encourage everybody to check that out. It's scary, you know. It's what they and it's right. The video is right there. Passing a child was dead, passing him around, and the moron Travis Scott was still up there doing his little ritual, singing like he thought he was cool. It was sick.
have you noticed? I'm just bringing up another subject. Have you noticed? It's somebody had brought this up to me the other day, and I never really had thought about this way. He goes, we live in a free country, right? We're supposed to be America, the land of the free, but yet you need a permit to put a porch in your backyard. We're free, but yet they want to make, well, now they're making it legal, but marijuana for medical reasons is great, right? For Parkinson's and other stuff. There's some people that just want to get high or whatever, but yet
Yeah,
we'll sell alcohol, which I'm not against alcohol, but of course, I'd say if you're getting really drunk and you're hurting people, then that's not a good thing, right?
yeah,
But the stuff that we do allow is crazy. Like finally with the opiate pandemic that was going on, people just dying, and now it's still happening with fentanyl. Now it's coming across Mexico and all that stuff.
yeah,
Um, but I mean, it's funny because I go to Denver I remember going to Denver to the bus stop, and you'd see people fighting, guns being pulled. I mean, it was just crazy. Now when I go to Denver, everybody is just smiling and they got the munchies. I mean, come on, you can't be. I mean, I don't even smoke, but I'm just saying, I'd rather people do that. I'd rather people do that to deal with anxiety and stuff like that
yeah.
than a bunch of people that get drunk and your barrier comes down. You end up becoming like courage in a bottle. You either become angry or the mirror guy, So, but seriously, I mean, we're losing freedoms, but I notice we're winning in some areas and we're losing in others. So we really,
I just want to tell that little story. I think people will laugh. This is a true story, everybody. I think you guys will laugh at this. You had to be there really to be, and there's no discrimination or anything. It just happens to be a Native American. But anyways, my brother and I back in the day, I was I don't know if you did it or not. I know I was an ambassador for the Bible college, but anywho, um, because of my car situation at the time got repossessed. I had one payment left, and I told him I'd only going to be 3 days late, so I got paid, and I had a 10-day grace period. Long story short, they took my car anyways, whatever. So we took a Greyhound, and I never done a Greyhound bus before.
yeah.
And anyways, we're going up north down here to Albuquerque. It's a like I don't know. Back then it was like a 36-hour ride, at least 36 hours, and we were in Colorado Springs, and all of a sudden the bus driver comes up and said, "Now, mind you, I just woke up out of a dead
Yeah,
sleep
me
because,
too. Me too.
well, he was still technically asleep for a few more seconds
Mhm.
because I woke up to this guy, drunk man. He was a Native American drunk man, and he goes, yeah, blah, 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 and whatever. And at that time, my brother was waking up, and the drunk dude looks at me and my brother, and he points, he goes, "You guys." That's all he said was "you guys." So that's where when he said "you guys" earlier, that's where we got that from. But the bus driver says, Oh, what did the bus driver accuse us of?
Oh yeah, I just woke up and the first thing I heard from a bus driver
Pass
staring
the
at me,
bottle.
and he said, "You guys passing the bottle, huh?" I'm like, "What?
Yeah, passing the
What's going
bottle.
on?"
And literally, he kicked us off. And then when we got off the bus, all the other riders vouched for us. So he was like, "Okay,
Yeah,
it's cool. You guys can get back on." I was like,
yes,
"Oh, I was like, Brian, you know people here in Colorado Springs, right?"
yeah.
Um,
Well, I knew the
and we did.
Millers, the Millers. Remember
Yeah,
Dean Miller and his
Miller,
son Matt?
Steve
Yeah,
Miller. I was like, we may be stuck here. I
and
don't
it
know.
was
A
it was
little
cold
story,
too.
I guess, to share.
It was cold and raining, so that would not have been a good situation.
Oh yeah, and I think it was winter time too.
Yeah, yeah, it was cold and raining. I think it snowed that night after we got out of there, but um, yeah, that would not have been good at all because I think we were broke at that time too.
Oh
So,
yeah,
yeah,
they were
it
pretty
was not
broke
good.
then. We were
Yeah,
literally, yeah, we were literally working our tails off, but not making much money.
no.
But we were also busy studying, and preaching, and
Yep,
just practicing for the ministry at that time. So
yep,
it was it was fun, but busy times for sure.
yep, absolutely.
I'm not for sure what Loner Wolf meant. I'm going to start back on it tomorrow. Thanks for the motivate.
Probably the carnivore diet.
Oh, okay, cool. I
Hey,
didn't know.
you know what? I'll probably do more videos even on my channel, even though it's more about reviewing Bibles and I'm doing a lot of theology stuff. But I have posted a couple, I think a testimony about the carnivore diet. But
Yeah.
if you have any questions about it, because a lot of people deal with fat, it's called fat adaptation. Some people just have the blithering craps for like the
Hmm.
first week or two. But I can tell you how to stop that. Like, so if you have
Yeah.
any problems with fat adaptation, then you can get a hold of me on my YouTube channel. If you go to the about section, my email's there. So email me if you have any questions. I'd be more than happy to help you out if I can, if I know how to deal with it, which I think I've dealt with every problem that people come across with
Cool.
that thing. But yeah, the carnivore diet is great, but there's some things you do, some hurdles. The first couple, maybe the first week, first couple weeks. From some people, it's a month.
And
But
of course, I'm not a doctor or whatever, professional, and all that bullshit. Anyways, um, obviously, you want to take your vitamins and minerals and stuff that you may not get.
no, no, you'll get that from. That's another thing I
That's
would
right
say.
too.
Yeah, you'll get. I don't take any vitamins. I don't need to because I get all of my nutrition usually from organ meat. Now, if you don't like organ meat, that
I
could be a
love
problem.
livers. I love chicken livers.
Okay, if you like beef liver, chicken liver, that's the best. Beef liver is probably the best. And then if you don't like liver, you can get them in capsules. Now that would be supplementing, I guess, in a sense, but it is just freeze dried, powdered down liver capsules, and you can get those and take those to get your nutrients. And people have
Loner Wolf.
done,
Okay.
huh?
Your Brian's link, and I'm pasting it right now, and he'll be going live right after this, or close to after this.
Yeah,
We're almost done
about an
here.
hour.
Yeah, we'll be done here in about 20, 15, 20, give or take. Um, and then he's in his channel strictly more just straight Bible studies and some stuff like
Well,
this and other things.
and I review Bibles like crazy because I
Yeah,
have publishers sending me Bibles left and right that I review.
and he
I,
does Q&As too.
yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, head on over, give him a sub if you would. And there's already people actually waiting over there from we're done here. Actually, there's a
Oh,
few people,
really?
so
Well, praise
that's
the Lord.
really cool. Give it a thumb up and a sub if you would, please. I appreciate that. And those who subbed here tonight, I really appreciate that. I'm almost to 500. I'm at 470 something. I just saw a little while ago. I don't know where it's
Thank
at
you,
right
Loner Wolf. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. That's
now.
awesome.
Yes, Loner Wolf, thank you so much. Let me know how you do, by the way, when you go back on that was it the carnival diet or the
Yeah,
keto?
yeah. When
I'm
you go
kind of
back on it, it's just stay in touch with me. If you're having to struggle, I'll give you my phone number after you email me. If you ever need to talk to somebody, say, "Hey, man, I'm tempted to eat this or that." I will help you out as much as I can. I'll have your back, brother. I'll have your back. Okay.
I don't
I'll be
know
more
if
than
Loner
happy.
Wolf is a he or she, so forgive us, please. We don't know. But you're welcome. He just subbed. I appreciate that. Brian appreciates that.
Oh,
And you
absolutely.
said no prob and will do. Cool.
Yeah. I just want to help people. That's my Jeff knows how I am. That's my spirit, just to help
Yeah,
anybody in
he's
any kind of
sincere.
way. So
And trust me, we've had our brotherly conflicts, but yeah, he's very sincere about that. I will tell you that. So, anyways, you'll be going live at yeah. Is it 10 or 10:30 your time?
it would be 10:30 my time, so in about a little bit less than an hour from now.
Okay, dude. No, no. If I wasn't for sure, that I'm. Thanks for clarifying that. I don't want to, say the wrong thing. So, thank you. Hey, Tracy.
In fact,
Oh,
Jeff,
thanks
if,
for subbing to my brother's channel.
oh,
Tracy, your channel.
Tracy, you're awesome. Love you already.
And Tracy, I wish. I'm speaking of wish. I was on his channel and I'm trying to catch up, and I speechless on Mackenzie, which is Cupcake. We all know her as Cupcake, I believe. Or I'm sorry, Dragonfly. Sorry, yeah, Dragonfly, I believe. Sorry if I get it mixed up. I did watch Cupcakes. I watched Jesus. I've watched so many, but Tracy, you're the one I have queued up after I'm done tonight to watch. I believe it's you that's. Am I right about that? Forgive me if I'm wrong, um, Tracy. But yeah, I believe it's your video. So yeah, and if you guys haven't seen my testimony on what's your story, even though I'm a little embarrassed, I did say some things I've never told anybody, obviously. But
Do you have it on
Chris,
your channel?
Chris LaRoche is what's your story, and you can go over there. I was the last interview he did, and I guess he said, and the audience said it was the best interview thus far. I don't know. He did a good job. I mean, he really did. I don't know.
Okay, so
I personally feel like I failed, but he did a
I'm kind
great
I'm kind of
job.
in the dark. It's a YouTube channel called What's Your Story?
Yes, with
And
Chris LaRoche.
what is it about? You kind of like tell you what, like your
I'm sure
past
he'll want.
and
I'm sure he'll want you on at some point.
oh,
It's
yeah.
stories for survivors, it's stories for catchers. It's just like what are you outside of YouTube? Basically, is what it means.
Mhm.
So what did like I gave like I was careful, but I gave him some testimony from we were Iowa to Minneapolis. I mean to Dallas, Minneapolis, Albuquerque, back. And I just kind of gave brief things of my life, and I missed so much. And he talked about a second one. I wasn't really at that time. I was thinking about other people and their story, and I think there's a possibility. But now that if I do, I might wait a year. But I do have a second part that I literally left out so much stuff that was actually very important. I wanted to mention, anyways. Yeah, check it out, and I want to check out
You should do a testimony on my channel, Jeff.
Tracy's. Yes, okay, Tracy Nicholas. Yes, okay, yes. Sorry, it's just when people use different names, it's like I get confused because I didn't know Mackenzie was um dragonfly wings until, and then I didn't know. I forget her name. I'm sorry, but it's Cupcake. I didn't know it was her until somebody put in the comment. So yeah, I get confused. I apologize.
You know,
Victoria
I'm sorry.
Bastard sub. Thank you, Vic, for subbing to my brother's channel. Like, God bless you, Victorious.
Oh,
I love you,
awesome.
man.
Thank you.
Love
I
you,
like,
man. I
yeah,
missed
I
that
saw him
content.
last time I was on your channel because I
Yeah,
was looking, I was like, I'm on, oh, wait, different last name.
he was.
I
I
got
believe.
Victorious Church. He's got Victorious Bastard on there. I was like,
Yeah,
that's
I
good.
believe.
It's a good balance.
Yeah, I believe he was on my very first episode, season 2, the episode 1. This is episode 2 of the nonviolent streamcast. We're trying to make it something here. I'm doing my best. But
Well,
anyways, he was on my first one, and you'll see his picture on the icon on my YouTube channel. Watch
and
it.
what,
He's awesome.
well,
He's my
and,
buddy.
but,
Thank you for posting what's your story link, JW, and how you doing? It's good to see you, my guy. JW.
yeah,
JW.
he was in
um,
here earlier. I think he's been in here for a while, Jeff.
I if I missed him, I apologize. I'm scrolling, but I don't see him.
You
I
said
think we're
hi
just
earlier.
well. I think
Is
we
it,
were just so used to seeing him the
Yeah.
last couple nights. And yeah, I think he just came in. I'm glad. Thank you. Awesome. Hey, JW. All right. So
You know what
thanks,
maybe
John.
when it comes to the
You're
nonviolent
welcome,
stream,
Tracy. Sorry.
get some when I come down to visit next time, I come down quite often. Um maybe I can help you learn how to like screen share where you can do stuff and go over really cool, maybe some news
Yeah.
topics. That would be really cool, and I can show you how to do the graphics and stuff like that. That'd be that people really like that, and I think it makes it more exciting. That's why I'm trying to learn all this stuff and do more live feeds on my channel.
And I want to ask the audience, what do you guys think of the little bit of tweaking on the layout I did for what I can do right now? I'm going to get better at it, but I changed the font here, as you can see, and then I also had rock music playing, non-copyrighted rock music playing. Did you guys enjoy that? Was that something kind of cool? I thought it was kind of cool. I don't know.
I liked it.
Oh, you're welcome, Tracy. My brother and I both will be watching your story for sure. On what's your story?
Okay, so it's
Tracy Nicholas.
Tracy Nicholas Cruz. I like watching stuff like that. So that definitely
It's awesome. You will love every interview.
I'm
Crystal
gonna
Rose is
write down her
amazing.
name so I don't forget. That's something so tonight before I go to bed, I'll be watching your testimony there, Tracy. That's what I usually do. I like doing that when I'm laying down, then something to listen to.
Thank you, John, for subscribing the first night
Cruz.
to my brother.
Yeah,
I
appreciate
appreciate
that.
that.
That's awesome, guys.
John's he's literally, I mean, and everybody here can say the same thing. He is literally a very important pinnacle in the community. And he's loved by everybody, and he's a very kind man, and he's done the Lord's work, and he had to pay the price for it, but he did the Lord's work. I'll leave it at that. Unless he wants to,
I
say
guess I could bring up, I don't want to sound like a pompous prick or anything like that, but
but you
within your
are
uh,
just teasing.
that's right.
OJ Simpson's back. What's up?
Or like I'm a know-it-all or anything, but I did take what was it? Uh,
Oh shoot.
2 years of Christian counseling. So if anybody ever, with all the stuff you guys see, of course, catching predators and stuff like that, if you're a Christian or not even a Christian, you just need somebody to talk to, I'd be more than happy to do that. Just
Hey,
help you, especially if you're a Christian, I can help you with those kind of things. Maybe answer the problem of evil or why does this happen, stuff like that.
before we wrap up here in a little bit, there's right there on the screen there for you, and I got more coming. Just kind of something I caught my attention from OJ Simpson.
I need a hug on fitness. Been dealing with neck injury for 2 years. Oh man. Now, OJ, I mean, I don't, maybe you don't have to say anything, but if you're willing to open up a little bit, do they have you on any kind of pain meds for your neck? Because I know that stuff can mess with your gut. Because I want to tell you something you can take that will help you if you have to take that and you want to do the carnivore diet, because that will help with injuries that you've had. In fact, I know some people like I think her name is Michaela Peterson, which is Jordan Peterson's daughter. She broke both of her ankles when she was young because she had such a calcium deficiency and her bones were not dense. She reversed all that. So there's like even people that get injured or whatever, when you go on the carnivore diet, it seems to even helps. It does. It strengthens the bone, makes them more dense, hardens the muscle, so you have more support for your back, your neck, stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
but if anybody out, he doesn't have to answer. But if somebody's on pain medication that can cause constipation, you can take what's called ox bile. It's literally what it
Oh
is,
yeah.
but it's
You
in
left
just
the bottle. Yeah.
pill form, and it allows your body to produce more. Oh my goodness, I can't even think. Bile. It makes your liver and your gallbladder, and even if you don't have a gallbladder, you just have a liver, it'll make your body produce more bile, and you'll be able to not only digest stuff better, but you'll absorb it within your system better. So and you won't be constipated from medications like that.
There's your answer, Brian, right there. O.J. Simpson just posted his answer.
Yes, they have never filled any scripts at all. Don't do pills. Good, good. That's the
But,
best way to go.
yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
that's
Faux
the best way to
show.
go.
So, Tracy, am I going to cry watching your story like I did with the last, all of them, I guess, almost? um, yeah, it's hard to watch, but it needs to be said. And yeah, you guys are heroes, you're survivors.
And just for you guys to know, Jeff's the one that introduced me to this whole. I didn't even know about this community, and
It,
everybody's so freaking awesome.
yeah, most people are, but there
Yeah.
are, but yeah, but no, I want to actually, unless you want to say it about your daughter, what we found out, we didn't know.
Oh
You see
yeah,
it?
one of the houses. It was a sting house, right, to catch predators or whatever.
Oh
Was
no,
or no, no,
oh
no. One of the houses was where the predator lived. Wasn't it?
no, it was PP Southeast Texas where he had the
Okay.
Sting House. My brother just lived up the street, but that wasn't the story I was talking about. But you can tell
Oh,
that if you
yeah. I
like.
was gonna say they busted some guy that was living just right down the street from my two daughters, my son in Texas,
Yeah,
and I was
that
like,
was
thank
PP
goodness they
Southeast
busted
Texas.
that guy because
Somebody
that
throw up,
that's
if
scary.
you could, mods, throw up PP Southeast Texas link because Alex is
Oh,
also
okay,
using
no
that
problem.
channel since they nuked his big one. So we want to support both them. I appreciate that. OJ says, responding, shitting is no problem. Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
some
if you're
people go
regular,
there.
you don't have to worry about it. That's
I
a show.
Oh, and the reason why I brung up ox bile was not just because of that, but if you're on the carnivore diet, ox bile will help you absorb more protein because your body can only absorb about 30 grams of protein per hour. So that's pretty much if you eat a meal and you eat like 90 grams of protein, your body will only absorb about 30 of that. So if you're in lifting weights or exercise, but if you take ox bile, you can pretty much double, almost triple that intake of protein per hour because the way it breaks it down and you absorb those nutrients better.
Thank you, Loner Wolf. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's PP Southeast Texas. That's his and Alex's channel at the moment as well. And then also, John had a question right there on the screen there, Brian.
Uh, is it? Yeah. It'd be two words: ox bile. It's exactly what it is. It's the bile from an ox, and then they freeze dry it, and it's in little tablets. And you want to start with a 125 milligram dose, about before you eat or in the middle of eating. Actually, what I do is I take one of them when I need to. I'll take one of
Mhm.
them. I'll get about a third way into my meal, take it, and then eat the rest of my meal, and it helps with all that absorption of nutrients, proteins. You'll get a lot more, and you'll feel it. I mean, it's weird how to I can't explain that, but just your
I want to
energy
give
and
a
everything
shout
will
out.
go up.
We have a celebrity in here. Creep New York Creep Spotlight. What is up, my brother? This is my brother Brian. I think you met him before, passing through the streams.
How you doing?
He's a badass. He's one of the first catchers I watched. He was one of the first 4 or 5 that I watched. So I've been
Well, it,
subscribed to him ever since.
it's really cool because I didn't realize my daughter had called me the other
That's
night.
the story I wanted you to tell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. My daughter had called me and she goes, Dad, you should see these guys on here. They're catching these predators, and I was like, and then it was a couple channels. It was people in your community, and she's been watching it. I'm like, okay, I said your uncle Jeff knows these guys, so that's awesome. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
she was watching. She said the guy with the ginger beard, Alex, and then she mentioned the guy from New York City.
Yep.
So that
Yeah.
got to
Oh,
be creep.
that'd be
Creep
okay.
spotlight.
She's
That's
watching.
him.
She's watching. Cool.
Yes, sir. He's helped me out a lot. He's given me constructive criticism. He's congratulated me. So yeah, he's fair. I love him. He's awesome. Much love, no homo. All right, moving on here. Tracy, it's my life, the bad part, but honestly, this community was helped me. It has. Me too. It
Well,
really
praise the
has.
Lord. Praise the
I
Lord.
mean, there's even through the bad things, it really has. There he is, Creep Spotlight, New York Creep Spotlight. Oh, Brian's got his New York hat on too. There you go.
Yankees all the way. I have so much Yankees stuff, especially hats. I don't even really watch baseball that much anymore, but I still support.
Yankees are the bomb.
That's the American team right there. So yeah, I always
Yeah,
support my Yankees stuff.
I say Dallas Cowboys are the now. Creeps won't agree with this probably, but I say Dallas Cowboys are America's team when it comes to football, and the Yankees are America's team when it comes to baseball. That's my
Yeah.
opinion.
Did you see what J Dub said? He said the bile of an ox, and he's got like green face about to throw up. It's kind of funny. It's only here in America that we don't eat bile soup. And if you go to almost any other country, people take bile. They don't waste nothing, of course, from animals.
Yeah.
And they'll take the bile of an animal and then they turn it into a soup. And pretty much what bile tastes like from an animal when it's cooked
Mm-hmm.
down, you put meat and vegetables in it. It tastes like vinegar. Like you put
Mm-hmm.
like if you like Greek food, the taste of Greek food, that's what bile kind of tastes like. Tastes like is like something that has vinegar in it. So if you
Yeah,
like Greek food, then I gotta turn this AC off because I put it on earlier because I was hot. Now it's
you're
cold.
right. You're right, John. This community is a big family. It really is. And we got, of course, we have black sheeps in the family, if you know what I mean. The term, but bad apples, whatever term you want to fill in the blank. But yeah, absolutely. Thank you, everybody, thank you for posting Creep's link. I was gonna say that earlier when Brian was talking, and then when I was waiting, and then I forgot. So thank you, JW. Thank you, thank you. So
Hey,
Creeps, there's if you're not subbed to New York Creep Spotlight, his link is in the description or in the chat there from JW Frylock. Thank you so much. We
hey,
always want to promote people here.
Jeff, let me go ahead and sign off because I can prepare. I got a few more notes and stuff I need to take care of.
All
But
right,
I had to go. I forgot to go to the store. I went to Walmart earlier to go get
uh,
like tea and drinks for the room I'm in, and ended up getting something else and completely forgot to buy any tea or any.
yeah.
So I
Hold
got the
on.
only.
Let me just before you leave, let me just say
Yeah.
something if I could. I'm gonna post my brother's link in the description again, and moderators, if you want to copy and spam it for a little bit, he's got a live coming on one more time, an hour from now.
Well, it's almost 10 here. It's set for 10:30, but I'll probably
Oh, okay,
actually
10:30.
jump on it. Well, here's the thing. It'll go live at 10:30. I'll have a banner, but I probably won't get on there until about 10:40 or 10:45, Lord willing. But if not, 10:30. It just depends if I can get what I wanted to finished up because I was going to get off here about 15 minutes ago, and I just looked at the time. So
And for those, I just want to explain something. I know a few of you already know, and it's fine. You'll see a lot of hate about my brother all over YouTube. And the reason why, you'll see that he has a pretty good sized channel. He's got over 5,000. But what happened is we were both raised independent Baptists, and he switched to Eastern Orthodox, like Constantine, our buddy, and Anna as well, our good friend, and I'm learning as well. So I am literally when he does his studies, and if I'm on panel and I'm really like serious, it's because I really am paying attention because I'm trying to see if that's where I want to go. So just a little FYI there.
yeah,
So your link has been posted. Thank you, mods, for posting it. Wow, you guys are awesome.
appreciate
Hello,
it.
Joe. Hey.
Yeah, even if you're
Oh,
not into the Bible, help my algorithm, please, because I'm
yeah,
switching up the way I'm doing my channel. Because you used to be since 2008, I was the first person to start reviewing Bibles. That's kind of cool to have that. I mean, for me, I think that's kind of cool. And then,
yeah,
uh, and so I've been doing it since 2008, but it's just been a hobby. Like there'd be a couple months where I wouldn't even load anything. I'm trying to be very consistent and doing live streams and actually teach the stuff
yeah.
I've learned.
Good night, Loner Wolf.
All right, have a good one, Lone Wolf. All right, Jeff,
Thank you, Jacob.
I'm gonna head out, make sure I get some of these notes down and stuff and everything
Okay.
prepared.
All
So,
right, I'm gonna wrap up. I'm gonna wrap this up here, folks. Brian, you can go ahead and head out. We'll see you over
all right,
in the chats, or unless you want me on. I don't know if I can be on panel, but at least I'll be in the chats.
all right.
But
Well, God bless you guys. Appreciate you guys supporting. I'll support you, and hopefully I get to know you guys some better. All right. And I'll start going to Jeff. You got to give me all the links to all these different channels, so that
I
way I can
know
go in
I
there and
will.
support
I know
them.
you're subbed to JDQ. I know you're subbed to
Mm-hmm.
Hime. and I was hoping she would come on tonight, but I don't know if she got my message. But if somebody wants to put Hime's, please, she's very shy about posting her channel. And if you have not watched her videos, Christian or not, she makes the most amazing
Yeah,
short
it's really good.
videos, and it's absolutely a blessing. Please go help her out. She's very shy about promoting her page. It's just her name, Hime. If you could drop her link. Oh, I think they already are. Very cool. I appreciate that. Oh, that's your link there. Let's see. Does anybody have Hime's link? I can
I
get it
think
with
J
you.
Dub just dropped it.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. All righty.
All right, Jeff, I'm,
Awesome.
I'm gonna head out, bud.
All right, we'll see you over there.
All right, God
Take
bless
care.
you guys. Take care now.
All righty. Yeah, sorry guys. We did have other plans. We were trying to work out today, and even to the last minute actually, but it didn't quite go as planned. So, but that's okay. It is what it is. I appreciate everybody that came in here, and I appreciate everybody that participated in the poll. Those weren't here for the poll, I just simply asked a question, if they would like to have more of these type of streams, not all the time, but just more of these type of Bible streams on our podcast. And so it was, the yes was outweighing the no. And then when I clicked the end, it was like 58 or something, maybe it was like 58 to 40 something. So it was like 58% no's and 42 or something, whatever the math. Yeah, 42% yeses. So almost half and half. But I really want, I really wanted everybody's opinion on that, because a lot of people have been asking me in chat. That's why I had them on tonight. I've had people asking me in chats for the last couple of days, when will you have your brother back on your channel? I mean, people I don't even really know that well in chats were asking me, and I was like, "Whoa, okay." If that, so that's why I said by popular demand. So I really appreciate you guys coming on here and supporting me, and then obviously supporting my brother as well. And he may, everybody else, drop your links, whatever it may be, Instagrams, YouTube, charities, websites. I don't care. Drop it as long as it's not porn and illegal. Drop your links, and hopefully I'll see y'all over at my brother's stream here in about a half hour, I believe, give or take. And I know we were gonna pray for our country, and we'll do that over there, I'm sure. Um, Sorry about that. But I don't want to make it too preachy on this channel, because this is a predator catching channel. But we do have podcasts and streamcasts, whatever you want to call them, but we want to kind of keep it balanced, I guess. So I appreciate those that participate in the poll. Do what you want up in everyone's opinion. Wish I could see better. I'm sorry. Oh, wait a minute. I'm able to see it here. All right, John. Thank you. You have a good night, bud. Red Chasers coming soon. Do what you want. Effing everyone's. Wait, what happened to OJ? I see a post here, but I don't see it up. I'm confused. Did somebody time him out or something? I'm a little confused. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. I honestly don't know. Oh, I think he was responding to one of the comments. Do what you want. Everyone's. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I'm just not sure. I'm sorry. But thank you again for coming on. I'm going to go ahead and go ahead and end this live. And I hope to see you guys, whoever can, and those who can't, that's okay, over at my brother's stream. And we'll see you next time. So thanks again. Take care, and be looking out, because we're going hard tomorrow and Sunday. Now, Seven's birthday is Saturday. He has plans with family, so he can't do anything on Saturday. So we're gonna hit it hard tomorrow, and of course Sunday and Monday. So hopefully we got 4 on the hook: 1 female pred, 3 male preds. So hopefully we'll finally get them, and hopefully I can finally get somebody that's not going to run. And by the way, I looked back at how embarrassed I was on my first catch, and I knew I could have got that guy to talk. It was just, I literally went brain I brain farted. And I said I would never do that. I usually never do, but I did. So I admit that. So next time, I think I have another approach I'm going to take. This is going to be a lot more different, where I can get him to talk. I'm cross your fingers. But thank you, everybody. Everybody, appreciate it. And hey, Barb there. Uh, hey, Barb, if you want to, we're going to go to my brother's channel. Links in the description here. He goes live in an hour or so, or a half hour, to do Bible studies type stuff if you're interested. But hi, Barb there. Um, good night, John. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. God bless you. Take care. All right. Peace out. Bye.